Hey everyone, John Downey and Mike Nelson here, my buddy. And we just wanted to share a couple of things with you that are kind of great Father's Day items. And I know a lot of people, when they think of Neora, they don't think of men or dads. But I'll tell you, there's a lot of guys out there that would love to have some of these Neora products because I know I use pretty much all of them all the time. And I love them. And I think Mike's the same way. So Mike, why don't you fire off and share what your favorite product is?
Yeah, I'm right there with you about the dads. A lot of the customers that we have are men. One is absolutely Neora Fit, and I got to tell you, at first I was thinking, wow, weight management. I don't know how they're going to do this kind of thing, but true to form, they did. But what I really noticed was my joints were feeling great after about 2 weeks, and I was getting better sleep than I hadn't in a couple of years, and I've since dropped some weight and everything, but I'm thinking, man, I'm just jazzed about, feeling better overall in a lot of different places.
Yeah, I know for sure. And isn't that the truth? And it was funny you mentioned about the joints. I hadn't really paid attention to that until you said something about that a few days ago. I remember hearing you saying that. And I thought, you know what? You're right. I wake up, and as I'm getting older, I know that I've kind of felt some of that in my joints, and it's now I don't feel that anymore. So I guess it's out of sight, out of mind kind of a thing. So one of my other favorites is EHT. And EHT is a brain health supplement, and it helps with cognitive function. It helps with memory recall. It helps with a number of things. It even helps with your immune system. And it's very simple. It's just one capsule a day. I take that. It comes from over 20 years of research at Princeton University. So it has a lot of science behind it, and it just works so well. And think about it. Everyone right now, it's kind of like brain health is really top of mind for most people, and it should be, right? And I don't care what age you are, you really need to take care of your brain because it does affect so much of your bodily functions and everything else. So I know I love EHT too.
Yeah, I know a lot of people do, not just you, me, and family, but a lot of people do. Another one, guys, I'm an IT professional. I've been in IT for a long, long time, and I've been talking to my customers for so long about the effects of blue light. Everybody that's watching this right now is getting bathed in blue light. And Neora has come out with a very light gel-based SPF 40. It's UVA blocking, UVB, which you can get with some other products, even though ours is vegan based and better for you. But it also blocks the blue light, the stuff that's coming out of the screens, out of our cell phones, out of our LCD TVs and things. We already get it in nature, but trust me, as an IT guy, I know full well over the last year, everybody's sitting in front of these screens. I'm going to show you real quick just how it goes on. I don't know if you can tell that little dab right there. I don't like the dime store goopy stuff, but check that out. Goes on super clear. Don't mind it at all. Love this stuff.
Yeah, it is amazing because it's water-based, and it's not greasy, it's not heavy. It is awesome, especially since we're so dedicated to our devices anymore. We do need protection from that. So, and I love it. And here's another product that I use, Prolux. It's a hair care treatment. And basically what this does is, and it's been for me at least, and this is kind of runs in my family, is we have premature graying of hair. I look back at pictures of my relatives, and they all had really gray hair. And I don't really mind the gray hair. And I was telling Vic years ago, long before Prolux ever came out, I said, my hair is going to probably turn gray because I know how it is. I get it because it's my family. And originally I had just jet black hair. And so I thought, well, I'm gonna have salt and pepper hair, and I can deal with that. It's no big deal. It makes me look dignified, I guess, or whatever. But if I had a choice, I'd rather have more pepper in my hair than salt. And as I was getting older, I was noticing more and more gray. And then this came out, then Prolux came out, and I started using it. And within about 3 weeks, I noticed that my hair didn't have so much gray look to it. And you can see there's still a little bit in there, but it's mostly black again. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for the trash truck to go by here so we don't have crazy background noise. But, I was noticing on one meeting that we went to, I thought, wow, what's John doing differently? You were significantly different there on the side. But I'm kind of keen on Prolux right now too. I went to a barber, and I don't know, how I've missed it in the past, but when they give you the little mirror to look in the back mirror back there, I got a dang little spot going here, and I'm going to start paying attention to it. I put that scalp treatment up there, and I'm going to rub it in twice a day, just like they suggest. And I know from everything that I've seen of other guys and women, it's going to help me address that. I don't want to have that. What do they call it? The monk cap or whatever it is back up here. I'm not about that at all. So.
Yeah, for sure. And then the last thing I just wanted to share with you guys, one thing that I really like is the youth factor. And basically it's a youth factor. It's a superfood antioxidant. It's basically a powder. So what I do is I break this open and put it in a bottle of water and mix it up. And it ensures that I'm getting a lot of the nutrients that I need, because I know probably I'm not unlike a lot of other dads that probably aren't eating as well as they should and getting all the nutrients that they need. So this helps me get that. And then especially now that it's kind of warm, especially leading up into Father's Day, this week has been really warm for us out here. We're in Southern California, Mike and I. And what I do is I mix it up in a bottle of water, then put that bottle of water in the freezer for about an hour and a half. And then when it comes out, it's this really light berry flavored, it's delicious, and it's a slushy. So it's like perfect for hot weather.
Yeah, awesome. I'm going to have to try that. I hadn't thought about that yet.
Yeah.
Probably my next favorite, and this one really helped me quite a few years back. Guys reach through the screen, yell at me, slap me in the face, but I was on those 5-hour energies. I know I shouldn't have been doing it, but thank goodness I'm off. But it was these energy chews. I was having that afternoon slump, and for whatever reason, I just wasn't carrying over in the afternoon. But started taking these things, and it's just a nice steady increase of energy that's really sustained. They're vegan, non-GMO, gluten-free, soy-free, all kinds of things. And they've recently improved their formulation with a little bit of a cravings blocker too. So that's perfect for me in the middle afternoon when, I may be wandering around the house looking for something to grab. I'm going to, have my cravings blocker in here, but I'm definitely going to get in the freezer and try that youth factor that you just suggested.
Yeah, you'll really like that. And you know what? You're right about that energy chew, because I know a lot of other people drink an energy drink, which is basically what I thought. They're just basically a big caffeine boost, and it kind of gets you jittery. I've heard people that drink those, they get kind of jittery and whatnot. And this is nothing like that. The energy chews gives you some sustained energy for the rest of the day. And it is awesome. I know I love those too, Mike. And you're right with the little craving reducer thing, that doesn't hurt either. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to share with you, or we just wanted to share with you, because Mike and I are both regular guys, we're regular dads. And I'll tell you what, if if we received any of these items as gifts, we'd be thrilled, because these are great things for just regular guys. So anyways, thanks for spending some time and letting us share with you some of our favorite Father's Day stuff. And we hope you have a great day, great week, and a great Father's Day weekend. Take care.
Yep. Thanks, John. Happy Father's Day. Happy
Hey,
Father's Day to
Same to you,
everybody.
brother. Bye-bye.
Take care.